we're right back in the same camp, ironically enough. We've got our Morbid Mask just came over. We went right back to that. We're going to keep going. Probably about 7 minutes in, that's when you should have your Morbid Mask. Keep that in mind. Now it's enough to take on this Centaur camp. As you can see, they got stunned. This one guy, I'm not even going to bother microing to take him away. Taking those hits, regenerating my health. This first guy's down out here. Now I've got my Ring of Basilisks assembled. So about 7.5 minutes, I've got 2 of the bigger pieces to this. I need a Ring of Regen, and then I need the recipe for Vladimir's Offering, and then the rest of the jungle is pretty cake from there. It's going to be pretty easy. And about 9 minutes, you'll see that we actually have the Ring of Regen and this camp, but, well, if there was more at that camp. So by the time we get to the next camp, that would be good and done. So, taking your eye back on me here, we've actually, what I did was I dipped into the lane. If you look at the score here, 0-2, I have 2 assists. That lane was pushing particularly hard, so I knew getting in there and helping out was going to be one of the better things. I've got Vladimir's Offering. Once Gyrocopter comes there, would put some missile on me because I'm low, and he thinks he's going to get me. Luckily, the stealth came in. Now, Magnus gets a hit off on me. I'm good, but not good enough to go back in the jungle, so I'm actually going to teleport back to the base here and get all my regen done. Skipping ahead, we'll go to, let's just skip to about the 15-minute marker. The 15 minutes in, you see I'm still in the jungle. I'm still doing my thing. I'm right about to get my power treads done. As a matter of fact, at this point, I probably have the courier coming out to me, which indeed I do. That's when 15-minute mark is about when you should have the power treads done. Now, I can typically get them done about 3 minutes faster, and I think that's where that Stout Shield comes into play. It slows things down just a little bit, but it's a safer build overall. So to me, it definitely depends on who you are and what you want to do. Magnus tries to make himself hurt. He uses his ultimate. He charges, and then he realizes, hey, I'm not going to be able to get this guy. I pop my ultimate, chase him out of there. You can see they're collapsing in on me, so this may not be the best thing to do, but I know that I can get away, and I might be able to get this kill off too. Now, if Invoker didn't do what he did, I could have gotten that, but that Invoker particularly good. We'll skip ahead to about the 20-minute mark, and you can see at the 20-minute mark where I'm at, what I'm doing. Right now, I am in this top lane, and I'm pushing it out because I see the rest of their teams in the middle or on the bottom. I'm going to get my farm up top. I'm going to finish working on my Skull Basher. About the 20-minute mark, I really do have my Skull Basher by this point. So this match was a little weird as far as switching in and out of lanes. I had to TP every once in a while, but getting this farm up here was pretty good. So we'll go a little bit further. Well, let's go to like 30 minutes or something like that. Back in the jungle, doing my thing. Skull Basher's up. I got Smoke of Deceit. Roshan is still up too. Now, I usually do have him down by this point. There's really no major reason except there's been a lot of activity in this area here. Bottom of the map has seen a lot of areas. So I actually bought a Smoke of Deceit so that if they do have the spot warded, which, you can see here they do not, but I don't know that at this point, I can go in and get Roshan. Now notice, 30 minutes in, this match is about halfway over. It's a little bit more than halfway. Jump ahead, 30 minutes. We'll go right down to me. I've got the Aegis. I've downed Roshan. Back in the jungle doing my thing, and you can see that I'm working on putting together the Assault Cuirass. I've got the major part of it done, which is the armor, and then the Hyperstone would be next. Hyperstone first, usually. Back in the lane, making my presence felt. Hyperstone is now in my inventory. You can see my record here is 3, 5, and 6. Now, I've been in a lot of team fights, obviously died a few times, but I'm level 18. Their team, they've got a 17, and then they're all 13, 15, 12, and 13. So you being in the jungle, you continue to do what you do, is definitely worthwhile. Look at how hard I'm hitting their Juggernaut, too. I mean, if you can really, and I let my wolf stop there so I can not get distracted by anything. He went particularly quick. And Skull Basher just stunned him in place, the Invoker, for such a long time. Like I said, the Invoker's pretty keen on what he was doing, so he's able to disable me. Most guys, they're not going to get away with that stuff. So check this out. We'll go to about the 40-minute mark. I'm back in the lane. I'm pushing it. Both towers are down here on the mini-map. If you look on this bottom lane, and in the middle lane, they're both gone too. Skipping ahead a little bit more, you can see I'm up here. I'm actually double-teamed right now. So Magnus did his ultimate. He charged me. Gyrocopter realizes, hey, I'm not going to be able to get him. Oh, but I decide I'm going to attack the mobs and trick him a little bit. So I switched that pretty quick, and then I start attacking him. He's dead. I get the double kill. Now, I just want everyone to kind of notice what I'm doing at this point. I'm getting knocked at that tower. I just decided at this point I'm not going to go out. I'm going to stay in and keep attacking it because I know there's enough padding here. Gyrocopter bought back into the game because he says, hey, I'm going to be able to get this Lycanthrope. Big mistake on his part. Check this out. So half health. Gyrocopter gets his little stun off on me. Now, Treant Protector helped me out. Not that much there. Pop my ultimate. He's dead in a matter of 2 seconds. All I have to do is stay in there and take down these racks. Now, the rest of the team comes in here, but check this out. I love this. Juggernaut's trying to get me. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to get this guy. I'll run away, too. Invoker comes in. He says, hey, let me get this guy. I said, you're probably not going to be able to get me either. Invoker says, screw that. I'm gone. Now, the rest of their team's collapsing, and I'm where I'm at.